Hey there, how there, hello there, it's Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to yet another ASG Golf video. We're doing the final round of the AlRedSox Fan and Friends December 2025 tournament to get into one of the four tours, which we will determine with the Tournament of Champions starting tomorrow. Dwayne Martz is crushing it like a grape. Uncle Dave Little and Thomas Morgan are at as a hiccup, 7 under par. D. Scott Howard, the GOAT Whisperer, at -6. AlRedSox fan RJL Never, two of my muses, if you will, are tied at -5 with SG, Jamie, Jamel, Todd B, and Trav YouTube. You see all the guys, Cleve Baseball fan, aka Tim Gillies, who I actually found out I actually shared something with. In 2009, both Tim and I qualified for this Buzz Time sports trivia thing, and we both went to Atlantis Paradise Island, Bahamas, and we both hit it off again. Uncle Ron Jacket, the guy who got me to ASG Golf, is still there. Barbara Darch from the Digital Dice Network, she is right there, as long as Swedish Jeff and Ben Witz. So, whoever wins will get one of the tours. Of course. So, what will happen is, strange as it sounds, 3 of the 4 tours and all that have 9 guys from this decades and all that. It's a 9-9 split. But the earliest 10 says a 13-5 split. So the rule is the top 5 scores from each decade will count. Lowest score will be ranked number 1 and then on to 8. And that will determine who will be paired up with who, in essence. All right. So we might as well start this thing. We are going to do... What are we doing? Are we doing the first one, the 18th hole? We're doing the final pairing, and then we're doing the 18th hole. So we're teeing off. Yeah, I've done a lot of things today. This morning, I actually literally thought maybe I should do some kind of 2025 farewell gaming thingy. And I did. So I used 5 games. Thomas Morgan triple bogey on 2. That's not good. All right, so Dwayne Martz will lead off. He's in the lead. Head to the first hole, and nice shot there. He is within 54. Middle. That's good, down the middle as well. Now, Dwayne Martz doesn't have to do anything much. It's the pressure of Dave Little and all of them. They have to be 8 under par. Mark, second shot is not that bad. 7 feet away. Dave Little. Spinning to about 7 feet himself. March for birdie. Nope. Put up par. He's now tied with RJL and Trav for second. 1 to 2. Little. Survives that. March. Who's in the fescue? Fescue me. Come on, baby, and fescue me. Second shot for Martz. Kind of taking it a little bit easy. You better be careful. That water trap could Little's in the bunker. Third shot for Martz. Is he playing for keepsies? I don't know. Dave Little? Away. For bogey. Dave's got a double bogey. Dave for par? Nope. Dave bogey for Martz. Now he's in 4 strokes ahead. SG Jamie. On to 3. Little. Martz. Dwayne's gonna putt. Well, 40 feet away. He's lots of legs. Dave Little. Might as well try. Haha. What a miss. Apart. RGL Network. 98, 242 to the pin. Little. Whoa, that's terrible. That's a terrible angle for him. He's going to have to try. All right. Then with a second shot. And a roll. That's a tough angle. Mark, second shot. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's a 1-2 away. That's a certifiable eagle putt. But then it's not quite good. For birdie. Now Mark's for eagle. Oh, he doesn't have to do anything special, but he does. So Mark's eagles to go back to 15. AlRedSox fan, 4th straight birdie to go to -9. But RJL Network's in second place. Man, this would be an on to 5.
All right.
Mark, look out. Ooh, it hit the tree and then it hit the water. Little. Look out, look out. Oh, it rolled all the way into the drink. Mark, well, I guess he's like, yes, at least I have eagle. For par. 6 feet away. Dave Little for par. And shot. Mark for bogey. Oh, wow. And he gives that 2 strokes back. RGL's at -9. Well, on to 6. Well, let's get across. Marks. Keeping it open. Nice shot there. Second shot. Don't go over the water. Am I angling it wrong? I'm trying to get out of the water. We'll pitch it up and try to curl it into 12. Little for par. I would lag 60 feet for bogey. Doesn't work. 104 quadruples on 16, so Martz is only up by 3 strokes over RJL Network. 1 to 7, Little. And Dave Little to the right side.
All right.
Martz off it. Wow. You see that? It was off a tree and bounced to the middle. Too bad we didn't have instant replay. Good job by Martz. Little. Off by 8. Martz. I get a clean good shot. That ain't clean. Par putt. No, off by 6. Little for birdie. Martz for bogey. Wow. Collapsing. Oh, Martz is collapsing. Well, anyway, here's Ben Witz. 1 over today. 2 birdies, 3 bogeys. So he's not going anywhere fast. He kind of knows what he's doing, so. He's only 2 feet away. That's a par. Not bad for Ben Witz. Here scores a 9 on 16. RJL bogey or something like that, because now Martz is only up by 2 strokes on 8. Little. The postage stamp. I know you should have the American postage stamp. So Martz, truly, leg, nice leg. Dave Little, he's like, I might catch him, and he's not allowed to lag because it's less than 40 feet for par. Jeff and Andre Ford. 2 under for Jeff. 5 birdies, 3 bogeys. Andre Ford, 5 birdies, 3 bogeys, but that's a quadruple bogey on 16. So that should tell you immediately what's going on. Andre makes a big swing.
All right.
And hit the water. Probably going to be Jeff as well. Yep. Ford for par. Off by 4. Sweet. Jeff, nice par. -3. Sweet. Dwayne is now up by 1. Todd B, an AlRedSox fan. Wow, Dwayne's in deep trouble.
All right.
Little to the right-hand side.
All right.
Whoa. Dwayne's just brutal. Second shot by Dwayne. And he hits at the bunker. Dave Little. Nice shot. He's within 14. Not half bad. Like, why couldn't I hit my 10 Crowbeard and Barbara Dargilla Dice both at 3 under, 3 over. 5 birdies by Crowbeard, but that quintuple bogey on 16 kind of has ruined them.
All right.
Nice shot by Crowbeard. 29 feet away. Par. For fair. 3 feet. Both for par. Brutal miss by Crowbeard. Good goal. We're going to use that plus line. Not half bad. Could be worse. And Todd now is at 10 under par. Todd B. You could pull one out of a freaking hat. 110. 20 March. Second shot.
All right.
Oh, wow. That's going into that bank area. Mark. Little will have to do a pitch shot, and he's not bad, 6 feet away. 36 feet. He has to putt. Oh, wow. He almost got the birdie. All right. The end of Ron Jeckett and Gary Sorrell. Jeckett, pair of birdies. Uncle Ron Jeckett. -2. Sorrell +1. So that's what happened. Sorrell, good shot there. Jeckett. To the right side. Nice shot there. Good shots. Jeckett first. Oh, ooh. He went overboard, but at least he
All right.
the water. Not like Sorrell. It's always a good. Sorrell comes to the fold, I think. Check it. Just lob it. 13 feet for birdie. Come on. Hell par. Let's go with triple bogeys. And AlRedSox. Oh. So Todd B faltered. AlRedSox fan and RJL are at -10. Now on to 11. That famous 11th hole called the Island. There's another island hole. That's Sawgrass. Oh no, Sawgrass never got it, right? Did I put Sawgrass? I think I did. Yeah, you did. Marks needs a pitch shot. Good pitch shot. Yep, he's on the island. Little. What the frig was that? Man. He was doing well. He was in 8th place. Marks for birdie. He's off by 2. He'll par. This is critical. It's a triple. The triple bogey still -3 and drop himself in tie for 12th. Super Bowl tourneys and Cleat baseball fan Tim with 1 birdie, 3 bogeys. Cleat Super Bowl fan tourneys, 3 birdies. He's at -5 and in 10th place right now. Trying to stay in the top 10 and maybe do something. All right. Cleat baseball fan to be right center for second shots. Cleat baseball fan. Tim ears up and misses. Super Bowl tourneys also does the same thing. I think he would have been more aggressive. Nice shot by Super Bowl. Par for Cleveland. Super Bowl for par. Nope, a bug. Cleveland. Brutal double bogey for Kim to go to even par. RGL and Al tied for 14. The good news for Marks is that he does have holes in hand. He's got to keep it clean. Oh my God, no, he didn't. Dave Little? That's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. 20 Marks. He had an 8-stroke lead headed into today. But that 4th round is almost always a bitch for Double. He's got 2 strokes and he's now 4th. Little for par. Yeah, so David Zelinsky and Mike Silva. Great job by Zelinsky. 3 birdies. Everything else is in pars. He's 6th place right now. He could start something. He could start something big. Zelinsky. Solo to the left. Zelinsky. Well, you got to rear back. What do? What can you do? From that angle, you
Right.
let it hit it into the water. Nice shot by Zelinsky. Over. Once again, he hits it in the water. Once again, for double. He will triple bogey. +1. And he's on tied for 17th. Zelinsky for par. Nice job. -7. That could be big. Jim L triple bogeys to -6. Al and RJL are tied at 10 under par. Mark is 2 strokes back. Little, high 5, 13. High 5. This is where Mark really needs to play well, which he doesn't. Well, he'll set up something. Little, is on the 3. feet away. Needs a good pitch shot. That is 13. That's not guaranteed. Little is tied for 12. Might as well try. He's only 5 feet away. Waiting for birdie. Oh my gosh, he missed. He had a chance to pick up the stroke. Oh, and he can't birdie. What the hell? We got Trav and Todd B. 2 weird names. -2 for Todd. He has bogeyed. And he was in the hunt to take first place away from Dwayne. Todd B. Todd. Take some extra yardage.
Right.
I thought so. I was like, well, he's going to take some extra yardage. Should have he went 240. Should have angled it. That's a brutal miss. Todd B is, let's see what the number would have been. Todd? Trav for birdie. Got it. That's 9 set. Todd B. Bogey. Yeah, look at that. 4 straight bogeys. He would have been at 10 under par. He would have been tied for first. RJL now is in the lead by stroke. Dave Little. And he would pull off a left center. Dwayne Martz. Off to the right. He needs a good second shot. That does not look like a good second shot to me. Little. That's a good second shot. Martz needs birdie. 53 feet. You can't do that. You have to take your chances. Little for birdie. Oh, man. He's like, why? What's the par? He needs it. Maybe SPJ and Jim L. Next. Line. 9th and 6th place right now. Jamie. We'll move to the center. And let's start Jim L. And to the right. It's going to stay on the fairway. Why aren't they clapping? It's like, why aren't you clapping? Jamie's going to fuck that up. Jim L. Nope. They'll go over the pin, but the line beat the line. He's going to get a birdie putt. Yeah. He's like, well, he beats the water. Jim for birdie. What a miss! He would have been at 10 on the car and maybe 15 touchdowns. Jim for bogey. RJL is out by 2. RJL looks like he's going to pull it on this thing. Dave Little will lead off on 15. And his left side. Martz. Wow. Wow, what the fuck is with that shot? He needs a good third shot here. And I don't know. I don't think so. Dave Little. He'll pitch it up and come close to the pin. 23 feet for par. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong for him. Well, these are the big boys. RJL 5 under par. 7 birdies, 2 bogeys. AlRedSox fan 6 birdies, 3 bogeys. Well, he had a double on 17. For RJL Network, This will we see some 18th hole magic? He's gonna have to really go for the length because he knows that RJL is gonna have to go long. Oh, and that's the good news for Dwayne. RJL, nice shot. He'll be 11 feet away for par, I think. Al, it's a good chip shot here. That does not look good. 22 feet for birdie. He has a 1 in 7 chance. Oh, I'm off by a foot. RJL for par. Nope, he'll bogue. So he loses the shot. So Martz knows he needs 2 birdies on them. He needs to go -2 on the next 3 to tie. Are they the only ones on the course, right? Actually, no. Thomas Morgan's at -6, but yeah, RGL 9 under par. So Martz has to go 2 under par in the next 3 holes, or else to force a playoff. Then we'll need a good second shot here. Dave will go first. And he will be right there. Needs a good shot. And that's going to go to the left as well. He's going to have to play above that hole. Dave Little. Let's get close to the pin. And he does. He's within 10. Dwayne needs a good pitch shot. I don't know. He's off by 28 for par. He needs this. No, he won't. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. Dave will bowl. Thomas Morgan and D. Scott Howard. Thomas, if he can just get ego, he might. Well, he won't. Yeah, that's right. Morgan can't do anything about it. And D. Scott Howard. Like the old adage goes. Well, Thomas Morgan would like to get some.
Right.
Nope. Nice shot by D. Scott. He makes the green, and that's an eagle putt. 17 feet for eagle. Nice shot. He goes to -6. So that's not half bad. Morgan for bogey. He goes to -5. Oh, Dave Little. Sawgrass. Over the water. Yes. Oh, almost on top of Dwayne. Well, he's going to cut. But he really needs this. Off by 3. I think we know who wins this one. Well, we're in Toronto. Final hole. What a job. What a choke for Dwayne Martz. Really needs a shot. Well done, green. 32 feet. Dave Little can't do anything. So he's just going to play it like a lie. Play it as it lies. Okay. This is a massive ego for Martz. He better make his 1 in 6 chance. And he's off by 3. That is going to ice it. He will birdie to go -7, but he will not win. Dwayne Martz will not win the tournament. What a mistake. What a brutal day. And RJL Network pulls off a 4 under 68. He wins the match. RJL Network, the best score of the day, and it works out for him. He will be going to a tour. I will, of course, be asking him what tour does he want to be in, because then I'll just add him. But RJL Network wins the tournament at cut 18. So we'll see Mr. Matt, Mr. Miami Florida Panthers fan. Sorry. So see. So RJL Network wins. David Zielinski, Trev, YouTube, AlRedSox fan, and Dwayne Martz all tied for second at -7. Todd beats Jim L. D. Scott Howard tied for 6th. Thomas Morgan is 9th. Super Bowl tourneys and SGJ Jamie are tied for 10th. Dave Little, if he had Yeah, of course, if Dwayne Marks played scratch golf, he would have crushed RGL by 6 strokes. So RGL never 4 under par, 4th in fairway percentage, 6th in putts. And he had a 4 under par on Thursday, +2 on Friday, -3 yesterday to go to -5. 6 birdies, sorry, 7 birdies, 3 bogeys. Well, 5 birdies on the front 9, that helped him out. And then, well, you bogeyed 18, but he still won. David Zielinski, 3 under par, +3 on Thursday, a terrible start, but 10 under par the next 3 days, including round 4 of today. 3 birdies, no bogeys, 15 pars. Trav YouTube had a great day, -6 to start, even though he had 3 bogeys. Friggin' guy got 66, -1 on Friday, +2 third day, and then a 2 under par. 6 birdies, 3 bogeys, but 16 was a double bogey. AlRedSox fan, -1 on day 1, and then even par, -4 yesterday, and then -2 today. 6 birdies, but 3 bogeys, including a double and 17, which will ruin you every time. So that double bogey ruined him. Did Trav have a double bogey? 16. Rat edge. Dwayne Marks, well, what can I say? -7 on day 1, -5. Great job. Putts in regulation, first place, but look at that. -5 on day 2, -3 day 3, and then +8. He had 2 birdies, but double bogey on 2, bogey on 5, bogey on 6, double bogey on 7, so that put him at 5 over par. Yeah, with those 3 strokes, he would. Yeah, it was +5. He would have won by a stroke. But he double bogey 12. He bogeyed 15 and 16. What a brutal ending. And RGL never snags it at the death. So I will talk to Robert and see which tour he'll be in. Of course, we do have to figure out what tour is possible. All right, so. All right, so we are going to finish up. Now we got to do another tour. Hang on one sec. Tour creation. 2024-26. 90%. 2025-26. Trny of Champs. Auto price fund. Blah 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 blah. Create. Okay. All right. So now we got to pick up some players. So stroke play. The Grand Trny 2025 at Augusta, not at Cherry Hills. Augusta. Now, let's see. Okay, from the early days. So we have 13 guys from the early days. First, Alan Robertson. He's in. Bobby Jones. James Braid. Brooks Koepka. Oh, no, not yet. Mackenzie Smith. Oh, it's McDonald Smith. That's a Mackenzie Smith. Sorry. Johnny McDermott. Jim Thompson. These are the guys who won a tournament. Harry Farden and J.H. Taylor. All right, now for the runners up from early tens. The legend, Gene the Dancing Machine Saracen. Young Tom Morris, not his father, by the younger version. Walter Aussie Travis. Bob looks like Eddie Dyke Ferguson. Sandy Sheepherd gets in. So that's, how many is that? 13. Okay, so that's 13. Okay, so those are the 13 guys from the earlies. From the 2010s. we got DJ Khaled. That's Dustin Johnson. Brooks Kyopko. Jason, that'll be the day. And a previous Tournament of Champions champion. So he's looking for number 2. Looking out for number 2. Who else made it? Oh, Rory McIlroy. And so that should be 17 of one more, Jeff. Sure. Who else qualified? Yeah, who else qualified? Oh, Jason Thomas, the January winner. So Justin Thomas. Okay, so that's 18. So they're all in. And now we go to the 40s, 50s. Well, I call it the 40s, boys. We got Clayton Hefner. Dutch Harrison. Antonio Serda. Earl Stewart Jr. That sounds like a pro bowler. Ben Hogan. Fred Daly. Daily Show. Fred Daly, okay? And then the guys from the 40s who qualified. Well, let's see. Vic Gessie's a 6. Is Gessie a 40s guy? I think so. And Vic Gessie gets in, I don't know what's one on the wild card. Ted Kroll, I don't think was a 60. Because there's a Lord Byron Nelson. He's definitely in that conversation. And Tony Lima. Or is it Lloyd Mangum? No, Lima's not. Lima's not? Mangum is, but no, Lima's the 60s. 50s, 60s. Well, I call it 60s. Okay, so the 60s. That would be Dave Reagan. Tommy Boulder Lightning. Throw that club. Gary Player. Player 1. That's on there. Okay, yeah, Gary Player. Arnie Palmer. Rick Don Massengill. Why didn't I think Rick Massengill? And Canadian Al Balding. He qualified. Tony Lima, one of the 3 wild cards to make it through from the 60s. Ted Crow. And also, what was the other guy? Jesse Crow. Oh, yeah. Roberto Di Vincenzo. He gets in. All right. Now it's time to check in the guys from the 1970s. There are Johnny Miller Black. Not really, but whatever. Hail to the Chief Irwin. I think he died recently. DeWitt Weaver. Dreamweaver. Lee, the Mary Max Trevino, who died recently. Jerry Pate. I paid him. And Bobby Cole gets his name into the book. And also the guys from the 70s. Who else from the 70s? Lee Jansen, no. The Golden Bear, Jack Nicklaus getting one of the wildcard spots. Of course, it's Jack Nicklaus. You're going to deny him a tournament? Bob Murphy, not the first Matt's radio voice. And also from the 70s, Mark Hayes. And Mark Hayes. Okay. Now we go to the 90s, guys. Justin Leonard. Paul Asinger. Nick Price is Right. David Duval, David 59 Duval. The Shock, the Great White Shark, Greg Norman. David Love the Third. Love Yourself. Okay, and then the 3 guys from the 90s. Lee Jansen gets a spot. John Wise gets in. Well, we'll talk about Duffy Waldorf. And of course, from the Created Days, John Wise. I guess I do it by somewhere. Yeah, John Wise gets in. So we got that. And now we got to get to the. Did we get to the 80s? No, we did not. 80s. Guys from the 80s. Curtis Stranger Things. Se ve baila stalosa. Amy Bean, the name of my optometrist. Not the same guy, of course. House Setenda. Isaac Aoki. Not the guy who died recently. That's Jumbo Osaki, but Aoki-san. And read my own. Damn it, I have to read my own rating. Oh yeah, Fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. And he recently died a month ago. Frig. Okay, also guys from the 80s. Litsky. He's in. Crenshaw. He's in. And one more guy from the 80s. Cucumber McCumber. Okay, and now the 2000s guys. The Big Easy Ernie Els. Might have been the 90s. Whatever. VJ and the Bear. Hendrik Stenson. Justin Smells Like a Rose. Or Kiss from a Rose, if you will. Baby, I got a kiss from a rose. Saki Johnson. And Chris DeMarco. Yeah, if you look at Chris DeMarco's picture, it makes him look terrible. Like it makes him look like he has DS. Anthony Kim is in the picture in the 2000s. Phil the Frill Mickelson is also in. And one more guy from the 2000s. Sergio Garcia. Okay, so that should be 70. That should be 72. Hopefully I got everything right. Says I'm one. What? Did I add one or have I dropped two? There's 73. Okay, there's 73, but did I screw? Oh crap! Did I screw up? Why do I have 73? Did I not count? Or did I count someone else? Oh, John Wise, yeah. Dave Hill. John Wise qualified. I have a funny feeling I added one when I wasn't supposed to add one. Well, fine. I'll just do I'll just yeah, all 73. Did I add? I wonder if I added one when I wasn't supposed to. Like the finalist when I wasn't supposed to. Okay, 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have added one when I wasn't supposed to add one. Now, well, what can you do? Okay, so top 20 in ties. We're going to make it exclusive after the 2 rounds. So it's top 20 in ties. Augusta, serve. All right, great. Okay, options. Make sure that we don't feel low round. Oh, I forgot to options here. I forgot to do no horizontal display. So yeah, 72 guys, groups, and all that. Yeah, I don't know why Davis left the third. I'm gonna ban Jay. I'm gonna ban like Walter Travis to the end. So yeah, so everyone off the first hole. We'll do the first 24 groups. I don't know if there's. I'm trying to make sure that we have guys from Colin Lima. I'm gonna put Lima. I'm gonna put John Wise with Colin Day. Well, I'm trying to make sure that there's no guys from the same area. Ferguson out for Thomas. Yeah, I wanted Miller Barber. Why do I have Miller Barber? Miller Barber? Did I misclick on somebody and put him in? Why did I have Miller Barber in? Huh. Well, that's pathetic. Um, that's pathetic. Strange and Irwin, are we from different? Both Ferguson will go number 5. I'm just trying to pair everyone up. Mangum's from the 40s, right? Yes. Okay, Kepka, Young Tom, David Duval, Massengale, Farden, Weaver. I think I can move him. Sensen, Kelsey, Weaver, Bolton, Hefner, Stewart Jr. I'm just trying to make sure guys from the same thing. Justin Rose will go to group 10. Harrison Flair, Murphy, second, Sergio. They're both from the 2000s, right? I gotta throw him out for Fuzzy. Yep. I'll put Fuzzy in group 12. Sergio Reagan, Cumber. There's a McDermott Kim. I think Johnny McDermott's from the 40s, right? Yeah. Thompson, Azinger, DeMarco, Bean, Price, McElroy. You. Yeah, okay, so that's the groups. So anyway, thanks for this extended version. I'm Jeff Diamond.